Okay, so what's epigenetic? What's the difference there between genetic and epigenetic?
Well, genetic is you know, if you say you have your father's eye coloring and you look like him, that's in our genetic makeup. But epigenetic is how the genes are expressed in our daily life based on your spiritual beliefs, the thoughts that you entertain, the chemicals that you're exposed to, the food that you eat. In other words, your lifestyle enables your genes to be expressed based on the information the genes are fed. In other words, if you're a type of person that you're fearful and you think you got you're a hypochondriac and you think every disease that comes along that you got, eventually this will make you sick in your genetic expression. So a positive state of mind, thinking positively and living by faith rather than by some of the nonsense that we're exposed to today. A lot of it is just abstract science combined with the wrong type of philosophy is what determines how your genes are going to express, like how your body is able to resist disease, strengthen your immunological system, make the adjustments in your genetic expression, in your chemistry to deal with whatever situation comes your way at that moment, that day, or that month, whatever the situation is. Mm-hmm. Our attitude and the type of faith that we have an optimistic outlook on life, and that there's going to be a positive outcome in the end, has tremendous amount of to do with how your ability resists disease and how you handle the circumstances of life. Life's a series of ups and downs and bumps in the road. Everybody is going to run into challenges, and I personally believe that we have to think like we're warriors. I like the warrior concept, where that every challenge that you come into, that you're not going to run and hide from it, that you're going to take it head on. Because if you take it head on to the best of your ability and without fear, the outcome is going to be the best outcome that we could make available to us. It's like training a soldier or a Navy SEAL, or how we deal with our life. How you train to deal with life, how you prepare yourself by eating the right food, by exercising, by getting fresh air, plenty of sunshine, and maintaining a very positive outcome. A very positive outcome has a lot to do with determines how your body's going to work. That's not just some airheaded philosophy. So a positive outcome done with intelligence. And then you don't want to have a positive outcome about jumping out of a plane without a parachute and thinking you're a parakeet or a bird. But that's going to work. Yeah. But if you're trained and you know how to jump out of an airplane at 30,000 feet and know where you're going to go, you can glide 40, 50 miles if you know what you're doing. There's people know how to do that, as you know as well as I do.